So I read this quote the other day, and it said you can complain that rose bushes have thorns, or you can be glad that thorn bushes have roses. And at first I thought it was like just one of those positive quotes that you see, um, but nothing in that situation changes. In both scenarios, there's both roses and thorns, um, but the focus is different in each one. And it's kind of how life works. I feel like two people can live the exact same day, have the same classes, same problems, same situations, and at the end of the day, they both walk away with different experiences. Not because each of their individual lives would be different, but because their attention is. Um, one of them would replay all the things that is wrong throughout their day, what annoyed them, what didn't go their way, and that slowly becomes their whole day. And the other one, on the other hand, it doesn't. They don't ignore the bad, um, but they don't hold on to it in the same way that the other person did, and that's the difference. Your life isn't just what happens to you. Um, so sometimes we hold on to that a lot. Um, Sometimes we replay those moments in our head, and sometimes that becomes our identity. And that one person who only sees the thorns on the rose bush, that becomes their identity, and they feel like that's just how their life feels. But that's not really the reality of things. The reality of things is what you decide to keep and what you decide to hold on to. You can live the same life as that other person and experience it completely differently, um, just based off of what you focus on. And that's why perspective on life isn't fake. It's selective, and we select what we choose to keep and hold on to. And one of my favorite quotes, and I don't remember who said it, but they said, "What you think about is what you think about." So what you hold on to, the thoughts that you hold on to most and dwell on, slowly become who you are and who you and slowly becomes the lens that you see life through. So yeah, perspective changes everything. You can change a lot mentally and change a lot emotionally, and you can have a complete 180 um, in your emotional state just by perceiving the world a little differently, by having like gratitude and being thankful instead of kind of just dwelling on the bad moments. And a lot of times, like the easiest thing is to dwell in the bad and the sorrow and like the woe is me and like want people to feel bad for you. And I understand that's a human thing to want that. But when you change your perspective on things and realize that, yeah, you had a couple bad moments in your day, but that doesn't mean you had a bad day. You just had bad, like, seconds or minutes of your day. Like, you have, I don't know how many minutes, but you have a lot of minutes in the day, a lot of seconds. So don't let, a couple seconds or minutes truly take over the whole day for you. There's a lot of good that happens in your day, and when you only focus on the negative and you let that cloud your mind, then it takes away from the good that happens in your life and the good that happens in your day. So I recommend, waking up and thanking God for just waking you up, to live another day, to breathe another day. Some people don't get that opportunity. And when you have that perspective and you go through life every day with the mission and the goal to glorify God and to maximize every single day, instead of wanting people to feel bad for you or dwelling in the bad that happens in that day, you'll be a lot happier as a person. So that was just a quick thought that I wanted to share with you guys. I just saw a quote on my what's it called? Pinterest. On a Pinterest board, and I thought I'd expand on it and share it with you guys because it kind of struck me and kind of convicted me a little bit. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. And yeah, I'm continuing to post every day. I'm gonna post every day for a month and then see where we're at. Maybe continue posting every day. I try to post a short or a long video every day. So this will be my long video for the day. Maybe a short later today, but I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. I want to thank you guys so much for the continuous support. And yeah, if you take one thing away from this video, I hope it's that perspective changes everything. And yeah, live a positive life. Life is beautiful, man. And when you have that perspective that, not everyone else is out there to get you, and that life can be great sometimes. And when you dwell on the bad, you overlook that greatness of life sometimes, and you miss those moments. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support. And we've hit 40 subscribers already. That's really impressive, and I just want to say thank you guys for that. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.